Yeah, my boys took an L last night. It's all good, though. I'm still with the Tar Heels. What's happening? It's me, the Madman Zannie K, coming to you live from the hole here at my house with the VSB, the Video Sports Blog. What's up? We set off the blog with condolences to my boys who got beat up by Duke. Final score 64-54. Last night, fourth straight loss, and you know what? I'm still with the Tar Heels because I'm from Chicago originally, and our teams would always lose. I mean, the Cubs, losers. Before Michael Jordan, the Bulls were losers. The White Sox are still losers, so it doesn't matter. Win or lose, I'm still with my team. So, fellas, I'm hoping for a comeback. I'll see you guys March Madness. All right, on to the real purpose, the focus of today's VSB, and that is our girl, Lindsey Vonn. And people are starting to ask the question, is being on the cover of Sports Illustrated a curse for athletes these days? You're on the cover, then you get hurt. Lindsey Vonn is on the cover, which is kind of sexy, by the way, you know, good photo, and now she's hurt. She has a bruised shin, and she's questionable whether or not she'll participate in this weekend's World Cup competitions. She was heavily favored to do some great things this weekend, but now we just don't know. The shin injury may keep her out of competition in Vancouver. Now, she's gone, she was in practice, she bruised that shin, and she really didn't want to talk about it. She wanted to probably get herself healed and get herself better before she had to make an announcement, but people were starting to find out because she wasn't practicing, she wasn't training, and so she just wanted to make the announcement and get it out there and let people know. Now, her husband slash coach, his name is Thomas Vonn, is saying that, you know, this is nothing. This is nothing for Lindsey. Lindsey's a tough girl. She's been injured before. She's always come back and participated. Even going back to her childhood when she broke her arm and still competed, all the way up to 2006 when she took a spill, bruised her back, and still finished 8th in the downhill. People are saying that maybe this is just a publicity stunt. I don't think so. I think she really got injured in practice. I think she's trying really hard to come back. She's a Twin Cities native. She's from right here in the Twin Cities area, so we're really pulling for Lindsey Vonn to compete this weekend. She said that she didn't want to get the thing x-rayed, and, you know, she was like a kid with a finger in her ears, like, I don't want to know, I don't want to know, I don't want to know. I just want to rehab, I want to practice, and I want to see if I can get back to competitive form. Now, today, since the injury, today will be the first day that she's back on skis, so we'll know something headed into the weekend whether or not she can compete. Her husband is saying he'd be surprised if she didn't compete in all the events. She's saying that maybe she'll miss a couple of events and then heal up enough to compete in later events. Either way, we're pulling for my girl, Lindsey Vonn. Congratulations. All right, last time on the VSB, we discussed who would make their comeback announcement first. Would it be Brett Favre? Would it be Tiger Woods? My prediction is, first of all, Tiger Woods is not going to make an announcement. Tiger is just going to show up at a competition and play. I doubt that he'll talk to the press before, during, or after play, though, but I'm sure he'll be on the links really soon, well, sooner than later, and he'll be out there playing, and everybody in golf wants him back. They need him back in terms of sponsorship for some of these tournaments. They're losing a lot of money, so nobody's going to ask any questions except for the media, and he's going to give them the slip. Trust me when I tell you. It's going to be like Tiger Woods got Secret Service agents getting him in and out of these venues. Don't even worry about it. As far as Brett Favre is concerned, I do think that he's going to make a comeback sometime during training camp this season. Not only do I think that the Wilf family is going to pay him a lot more money to come back to the Minnesota Vikings, I think that they're going to let him bypass training camp. You don't have to play in the preseason if you don't want to. Just show up when you get ready, and I think he'll take that offer, take their money, come back and play for the Minnesota Vikings and make another run at a Super Bowl victory. That's just my prediction. It stands to be seen whether it'll work out that way, but I think Brett's coming back. So, again, thanks a lot for joining us here. I am headed to the great sports city of St. Louis to hang out with my mom and some friends, and we're definitely going to talk Mark McGwire. We're definitely going to talk some baseball, so I will see you next time on the video blog. Until then, y'all, one. Actually, that's two. Peace. North Carolina, man, it ain't over, son. It ain't over. It ain't over.